stick around to the end of this reaction of Illyria Light and Shadow to see how I really feel about this. Alright guys, let's dig into Illyria Light and Shadow. Oh, okay, that was quick excitement real fast.
When we are young, we are taught to revere the light. But when I turn to it, I see only fire.
This style almost takes you back to like the
Fire of
early
pain,
90s.
of loss, the choices I made.
I'm trying to think of a show that reminds me of this.
Quel'Thalas. Home. Until the Horde threatened everything.
Alright.
My family was sworn to protect it.
And they did a pretty good job of it, except the Horde's
we
a,
did.
you know, Horde.
When Sylvanas and I fought together, we fought as one.
There's the stones from the starting areas of the Blood Elves.
Pulling my sister and I apart.
Alright, real quick though, I want to say, like, you know, obviously you see Sylvanas and Illyria just huddled together and then they're burning trees. That kind of a callback to, you know, the burning of Teldrassil, with Sylvanas being, you know, what she was, not what she is now. She's redeeming herself still in the mall, but, you know, I think that was kind of a plug at, you know, a little dive back at her.
How can you leave? You would choose the Alliance over Quel'Thalas, our home.
It's not just our kingdom at risk. If the Horde isn't beaten back, others will fall.
She understands what
I
needs to get
have
done.
to go.
But you're abandoning your family.
I am doing this for our family.
Real quick, while we're like almost 2 minutes in, what is everybody thinking about this art style? Is it something that you could enjoy in a longer fashion, or you think this is a unique try that Blizzard's trying to, you know, when I saw the 5-second clip on Instagram or X or Twitter, whatever it ended up being, really got me pumped for something different. Maybe not necessarily this, but I tried to rationalize, could I watch a full scale this? Now it seems a bit rugged.
I lost a sister that day. Had I known that my actions would curse Sylvanas to her fate, would I have...
Sylvanas didn't have that great of a time once she left this spot, or she should have just joined Illyria at that point, you know, because Sylvanas wouldn't be the, you know, the Banshee Queen because of that, if she went to go explore the rest of the world.
chosen differently? I left my home to fight this war to the end. I had no idea how far away that fight would take me.
Across Azeroth, having a baby.
Yet despite the war, I found my life's true love, Turalyon. And together we fought side by side. Until we became three. But beyond the boundaries of our world, our enemies grew powerful.
I don't know if it's just me, or I haven't had enough experience with their relationship and their son. I know we're starting to think that he's going to play a bigger role later on, because he's much more grown than which we see him now. And I think everybody's kind of feeling like in Midnight or, you know, The Last Titan, that they're all going to start playing a bigger part once the light kind of falls back into the view of everything. We're getting our Void expansion, we're going to hopefully roll to our Light expansion, and then we'll get a mix of them both, and then it's the end of Azeroth.
You can make your stand here. Why risk marching into the unknown?
Our only choice is to take the fight to them before it's too late. Should we not succeed,
I will keep him safe. Just come back.
We'll return before you know it, Eritor.
See, I couldn't even told you his name.
had I
That's
known
how much
that I
we
would
don't
not see
know
my
about
son
him.
again
Or
until
I
he was a
don't.
man himself, would I have still left? I had given everything for this fight. The only thing left to give was myself. There was no other way. In order to defeat the
All right,
darkness,
this fight scene's got me pumping right now.
I had to embrace it. So embrace it, I did.
So this means the Void has kind of been lurking in Illyria this whole time. We're learning that she had to call upon it, and Captain Light here is going to have a problem with it. Or should.
But at what cost? Turalyon, who had known me, loved me, fought beside me, now saw me differently.
What have you done?
The Shadow, it saved us.
But at what cost? At what cost? He's not about it right now.
I would rather have died than see you fall to evil.
Turalyon didn't understand, but I could not fault him. If I had known that embracing the Shadow would push him away, would I have sought another path?
Does that seem abrupt to anybody else that she kind of just like had this one interaction with him and then just rolled? You know, after I guess she realized that he wouldn't accept her for what she is. But I don't know. He's a problem too. Keep that in the back of your mind.
No. All of the things I did for a reason. War is sacrifice. And I have sacrificed everything to protect those I love. To keep them safe. And if it takes sacrificing myself,
Seems
to
like a problem with the
protect our
Windrunners.
world,
They do a lot of sacrificing of themselves and then they become
I
an
will
ultimate
not
problem.
hesitate. I am a soldier of Azeroth.
Yes, she is. And with just wrapping up Illyria Light and Shadow, mixed opinions. I feel like the art style and the whole appearance of it, I was really hoping that this would be something I'd grab onto, that it could be maybe an animated series on Amazon, let's be honest. But I don't know, my eyes really had trouble adjusting to it. Maybe it was too 90s, 2000-ish, early 2000-ish. I don't know. I think the story behind it was pretty cool. It seemed, being a 5-minute video, we got very little bit. It was very fast moving. I guess they had to fit so much in to, you know, obviously into that, but I much preferred the Threads of Destiny cinematic and that motion comic look. You know, I could be just me. If you think a little bit different, put it in the comments below, because I don't know if I'd be the only one that was kind of taken aback by, you know, the visual of this whole thing, which then took me out of the story, which then, you know, just put me somewhere just watching something. I don't know, if you like what I've been doing and you are pumped for The War Within, make sure to like and comment and subscribe. Why don't you? You can just go down there and click that. It'll help. And look forward to seeing you guys in The War Within. See ya.